plastered finger again. Today I'm going to be taking out the driver's seat and welding up the back where it's broken, so I'm going to be taking the cover off, putting a new cover on, a new sponge on. I'm not going to show you taking it out, that's in one of my other videos. So that's pretty much it really. Take the seat out, take the cover off, repair. Like, subscribe, press the alarm button, don't know when anything, you know, the little bell button, don't know when anything next will be posted. Anyway, I hope this is helpful to somebody. Okay, seat's out. The reason I'm replacing it is as the people are walking through it all the time, they've been pressing down on here rather than on the bulkhead, and there's something snapped in here. So with the help of my good friend Matt, we're going to be re-welding that into place. Obviously we have to take the back off and then cushion off and all that sort of stuff. So we've got two screws here, one this side and one this side, and hopefully the whole thing will lift off. See a couple of little things here holding the back in place, so we're obviously going to have to undo those as well. Right, hopefully I'll get some better shots for you, and we'll get on with it. 8mm Allen key, just straight in and undo. Let's do the other side. That's tighten, isn't it? There we go. Look. And that's how easily it comes apart. There's a little wire inside here that these little spikes wrap round to keep it nice and firmly in place. So we'll take that off, we'll take this cover off, and then we will discover what delights await us inside. Now this bit is more, oh, okay. Actually the weld's broken here as well, so we're going to have to fix that as well. But the welder's going to be out, hopefully a 30-second job each time anyway, so I'm going to have to wiggle these little spikes a bit though to put them back in place to get the front off. There we go. There we go. So this is going to be fun to put back on, I can tell, but you have to work with what you got, and in my case this morning it's a hangover. There we go. There. So now we discover what we've got inside. As Matt's pointed out to me, we'll take this cover off, see what else we discover in there in case there's anything else we need to at the shops rather than run back and forth. That comes off easy enough, doesn't it? We'll clean that up in a minute. And then this all comes off, and the original fitter's marks there. Ah, there it is, look. The original bit. Oh crikey, that's been broken a long time, hasn't it? And it looks like there are holes here for a headrest, but not got a headrest. There's no holes in the, well, there are holes in the cover, but not for a headrest. So I think this whole thing has been bent down over the years and needs to be bent back up into place. Okay, well, all this can come off, because it's going to come off anyway. There we go. And that leaves us then with the frame. So the next bit is a load of fettling with pliers and clamps and things to try and straighten all this mess out. And it does fit together pretty well. There's nothing missing as such. It's just over the years it's been bent and bent and bent, and now getting it all back into shape, and then we can start welding it up. I don't really want to show you me bending it into place, but I'm just using a pair of pliers and straightening everything up into what was, I presume, the original shape going by the other side. As you can see, we've cleaned up this little bit here, and Matt is just going to weld that on there whilst I hold it together far enough away so I don't get burnt. Hopefully we'll be grinding it off soon and ready to go. As you can see, welded up, ground down. We found a couple of other little cracks and things in it as well, so we've repaired them and painted. Just primer, so no one's going to see it. I'm not really fussed about doing a brilliant job on it, but it's all there now. So the next bit is to put the padding on and put the other little sheet of covering on. So this little lip here goes under this here, that sits on the top, and these go round these two bits. Should be a doddle. There you go, that was easy, wasn't it? Oh, what I am going to do is I've got some spray upholstery adhesive, so I'm going to spray that on first and then put the cloth on. Right, okay, so I've sprayed the adhesive on. A lovely assistant here passed me the cloth, and I've got to work out how to get it on without sticking it everywhere. Oh. There we go. Tidy up. Can now put spray down the side. That sticks into place there. Go. Hold it down on a bit too bloody easily. There we go, that's on there now. Quick spray of this. Right. So after a lot of fiddling round, I've managed to turn the little bit and get it into the little groove. So now it should, oh, let's just come out again. So, but now I should be able to just slide it in. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think it's playing silly so-and-sos. Oh. Anybody who says you can do this in 2 hours by yourself is fibbing. There we go. Trying all that again now. So this time what I'm going to try and do is slot these in here and then just rock the whole thing forwards and see what happens, because they rotate in the little bits, don't they? So if I put that in like that, where I can see what I'm doing, if my glasses don't fall off. There we go. That's in there. That's in there. Is that one lined up there with the...
Looks like it. I'm bringing forward.
Oh, there we go. They're both in place now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the way to do it, is kind of like put it on sideways and then struggle to get the flipping screw in, because you're afraid of it bouncing back out, and now I've done that wrong. Up. There we go. There. Oh. So, all that rigmarole, I know none of that was on camera, was it? So, all that struggling was trying to get these little bits into this groove here to get these to line up. So the way I ended up doing it was to put the back into here and then bring it forwards to get these screws to line up. Okay, going for a cup of coffee. I'll tighten those up and I'll go have a cup of coffee. When you slide the cover on, it goes on easy enough. You've really got to press down though to get each little hook back onto the back. Unfortunately the camera ran out before I could, whilst I was doing that, so it didn't show it particularly well. Sorry about the sound quality. I forgot to plug in the microphone on occasions. Sorry about my posterior. And it's so much more comfortable in the bus now. I've actually sorted that little bit out. So if there isn't any, if there's bits that you miss, particularly sliding the seat cover on, and that, I'm sorry about that. I've put it back in. I put it back in the bus before I realised that I'd missed that out. But as I say, it actually went on quite easily. Those little clips that I've had to unfold to take it off, I found the best way is to bend them towards the front, so slide the front bit on, and then towards the back to put the back bit on, and then they bend right over again then towards the front, to hold the back in place, and that puts all the tension into it. If you take yours out, and you'll see what I mean by that. If you are doing it, well, I'm hoping some of you have found this helpful. I'll do another one another time.